Okay, what's up? I'm back with episode 7. Um, in the last episode, it was like it felt more like world progression than like the characters because like it was more so like it showed us like stuff about like the Hero Association and like we saw a little bit of Saitama and like nothing of Genos. So I'm hoping that this episode is a little bit more like Saitama and Genos focused. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into the reaction. What? I don't know what a Torino scale is. What does Genos have to do with this? Ah, Saitama is so dumb. I love Saitama. Okay, I can tell this is already gonna be a Genos episode, so I'm very excited for this one. Oh, this guy looks sick. Silver Fang? That's sick. That's crazy. Wait, but wasn't the green hair girl just here? A dragon level already? Okay, I feel like Genos can like just destroy it with one of his like arm cannon things. Old man. This guy has a sick design though. They're not getting out of there in 21 minutes, bro. The guy's sweating. Where are they gonna go? I would too, low key. High key. Bro, I called that shit. I knew he was gonna use his arms. I knew it! I literally said it was a cannon. Oh, is that the old guy? I forgot his name. Wait, no, this isn't the old guy. The new boy. Okay, so other S-class heroes did actually come. Damn, this guy's got confidence. Oh, I was gonna say I thought he was human, but that's insane. I don't know what Bofoi means, but Metal Knight sounds cooler. I kind of feel like Saitama's gonna come in at the last second to steal everyone's thunder. Yosh. Go Genos, beat him! Oh. Oh, I thought it worked, it didn't. Okay, Genos, time to step up. 33 seconds? Bro, you gotta have confidence. Bro, I've been saying. See, I knew I liked the old guy. He's like helping Genos through this. That's sick. Bro, I hope Genos can get the credit for this. No, Saitama's gonna come in and save the day again. I knew it. That's the GOAT. I wanted Genos to finally have his moment, but not today. Is he just gonna punch the meteor? Wait, but what about all the debris though? Or does it just like evaporate because he punched it with so much force? I knew it. Ugh. Is he flying? Okay, so he kinda saved the day? Okay, so they know Saitama was the one who stopped the meteor, right?
でもメタルナイトってのは自分勝手なやつだったんだろ。もう気にすんなよ。最小限に防げたと思うぞ。だって死人がいなかったんだぜ。確かに。だが先生は知らない。あなたは今世間の一部で絶対の原因を作った人物として悪役にされている。
Bro, but he saved everybody.
だがこれは教えるべきではないな。そういや、俺らのランキング順位上がってんじゃね？
If he's not S class already, okay, he moved up one spot. That makes sense. He didn't do. Why did Metal Knight move up? He's still C class? That's what I'm saying. That's a dumb technicality. Especially if nobody died. Metal Knight didn't do. I like that the threat levels are animals. That's an insane system. True. He's writing that down. Bro, I missed their dynamic so bad last episode. I guess the people did lose their houses. Oh, we saw that supermarket in episode 1. Who's this? This is like the last character I thought would come back for another episode. Tank top tiger. Saitama's just him, bro. His hair is thick, but you didn't gotta do all that to your eyebrows.
そんなことをしても懲りないタイプだ。もっときつい目に合わせてやろう。一番残酷な方法でな。てお前か。この町を破壊した張本人は。そうか。この町にはこいつに怒りの矛先を向ける奴もいる。
Okay, that is smart.
なんてひどい奴なんだ。なるほど。それを利用して。
But like they can't do nothing against Saitama. Okay, bro's pushing it now. The oval face guy? Not even gonna comment on that guy's hair. I wonder if this will actually affect Saitama. What? That is... That's crazy. I didn't think that would be in the show. See, this guy knows what's up. Black Hole Brothers actually... This would be a smart plan if it wasn't against Saitama. Like, they can't do nothing against him. Deserved. You saw the size difference in their hands? Oh, he's confronting it. That's good. Let them get all their thoughts out. Eh, he kinda does. Bro, I love that Genos is here to like pull him away. You could tell that Genos has really like grown on Saitama. Bro, I love this dynamic. Okay, so that was episode 7. That was by far my favorite episode so far. Okay, so like the introduction of that old guy, I forgot his name already. I'm so bad with names, but I really like that character already because like he's so wise and he's like he helped Genos through what he was feeling in that moment where he was like feeling a lot of pressure and like felt like he might not be able to stop that meteor. And even though he wasn't able to, that old guy really helped him to at least, you know, try. And I really wanted Genos to be able to have his moment in the sun and like save the day. But I guess he's just not there yet. But I have faith that he will be. And then that Master Knight guy, I think that it's sick that like whoever is controlling that drone is able to like fight from a distance, so he doesn't have to like worry about getting hurt himself. But I don't know, like he just like once his thing failed, he just like ran away. So it's like I don't know what his deal is, but Yeah. And then Saitama, of course, he was able to come in and save the day, but like this was like the first time that like his actions had consequences that like really affected his perception or people's perception of him, you know? And it was very interesting because like I saw both sides, you know? Like the people that he saved, like yes, he saved their lives, but like what do they have to go back to now, you know? Like all their stuff is destroyed and like they basically have to rebuild their entire lives. So it's like I understand where those people are coming from and their anger. Um but I also understand Saitama had nothing. He was not directly responsible for the destruction, I guess. Or it wasn't his intention. That's more important, more better said. So I can see both sides. Um and then okay, my favorite thing about this episode and why I like it so much is because like this episode shows perfectly that like the relationship between Saitama and Genos is like it's already up here, you know, like because at the start of the show, like Saitama was very I I I don't know if annoyed is the right word, but like he was annoyed by like Genos and like how he would basically not leave him alone. But like now it's like Saitama was dealing with all this pressure, all this public pressure, right? And then Genos comes in and is like, bro, let's go home. And he was able to like calm Saitama down enough to like, just like walk away from that situation, you know? Because I feel like Genos knew that like there was nothing that he could say or do to like make those people not mad at him in that moment because those people were saved by him but like their feelings are still valid that like their entire lives got destroyed basically, so and they, people just need someone to blame, and like it's easier to blame Saitama in that situation. He was kind of like the scapegoat, so I understand, and that's why I really like how this dynamic is evolving basically. um So I'm very excited for the next episode because I feel like there's a lot more to watch. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching.